You start writing it like poetry? Do you how do these come to you?
Well, when Daniel is playing music, I mean, he's always creating. And when he's creating this music, then I start feeling something or start getting pictures and get a concept of what it is. And then I start singing words, because I'm really good at just singing words off the cuff, as they're coming to me. And then I take it to Daniel, and then we kind of work it out, and he writes some of the lyrics, and I write lyrics, and then it all comes together. But usually it's based by an experience, something that somebody said, something we saw, some kind of impact that's driven by his music.
Maybe I should put it all together.
So usually I'll sit down and play something like I'm playing right now, and she'll be upstairs or whatever. And she says, when I heard you playing that, did you record that, Dan? Because that's really cool. She keeps going on like that. And so I pull out my iPhone and I record it so I don't forget it.
Okay,
and,
I wondered about that.
Yeah. And she says, when you were playing that, I heard this. And so then I usually keep working on the idea and stretching it out and maybe taking it to different places. And she's over in the corner writing down a concept that she's particular. I don't know what she just said because I was playing. Did you tell them about the vision that you had in regards to the maze?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't. So this particular song.
Go back there.
Yeah, so this particular song is called Driven by My Vision. And it was a dream that I had. And this dream, I have these door dreams. And these door dreams, this one dream was I was at the door. I didn't have to open it. The door was open. And I could see this big, giant, tall, must be 8-foot hedge. And then I fly above the hedge outside the door. And I see it's a maze. And then when I come back in the doorway and I'm looking at this hedge, I hear inside me, you can go through this maze for entertainment and get to the other side, or you can snap your fingers and collapse it. And that dream, and of course I collapsed it, and I went directly to the other side. And that dream had so much meaning for me because it keeps showing up in my life. And it came up in the about the last 6 months. And it is, I could either go through changes about the life I'm leading and get stuck in loops, like in a maze. And then when I get to the other side, share that I got through it and the journey was the best part about it. Or I can look at this as an illusion, snap my fingers, collapse it, and keep it moving. And so that's what this song is about. If you have a vision, then you're driven. And the maze is not even there. It collapsed because you're not trying to entertain yourself.
You might want to get closer to it so you can hear it.
I had a dream about a maze I could walk through, that I could finish. I could calculate each turn, both left and right, to take me to the other side, keeping my stride, and all of the while be surprised. Then deep down inside of me, I heard a voice that sounds familiar, saying, what's with all that noise you're feeding me? You can choose to see yourself right now on the other side, far off on the road from the crowd. Oh, I'm driven by my vision. is my compass that keeps me alive. Now to thrive. Whoa, whoa, I'm driven by my vision. I won't be locked inside. Intention is my compass that keeps me alive. Now to thrive. There's one dream I have inside to give to you. This understanding that you have a choice in you to give yourself the freedom to create right now. Illusions can fade, realities are up to you.
Fascinating. The music and the words are so powerful. They blow me away every time, and the way it comes to be is incredibly fascinating.
And it doesn't always come together the same way.
And when did you write this song?
We did this song about
a week ago.
About a week ago.
Okay.
We wrote it a week ago.
And I mean, you're thinking it's coming through your divine connection.
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're downloads.
We've got about 150 tunes that we've written collectively, together rather, and so we sit back and listen to them sometimes, and we see that they are having to do. We don't know what comes together first, the chicken or the egg, but either the song will come forward for our support as we navigate through a challenge or whatever, joy or a challenge. And it seems like we can relay upon this song that's already been set before us, right, Pippi?
Either somebody comes to us with an issue, or something happens, or our family members or ourselves, and the next thing we know, we're repeating the song, the lines in the song, because they're so that's the truth. That's what we received, and it is the truth. Like like the song "Your Boat." Are you going to
throw your past into your future?
Are you throwing your past into your future that you want to see?
That's why they're so powerful, because they are truth.
Yeah, and I mean, like, there's so many 20-year getaway. Ain't it funny how we're taught to feel so small, and it doesn't really matter anyway. Legends come and stay and some may fall, but it all depends on what you think and say. So take a pen and a pad and write your storyline, and see that in 20 years or 2 years or whatever, your hopes and your dreams can align. just get away. Just take care of yourself.
There's not anything that exists that didn't originate with a thought, right? Whether it's a divine thought or a thought that we have that's been given to us by our peers or whatever. But our main thought behind all of the music is to give people back their authenticity.
Their power, yeah.
Yeah. To take, whether you just take all the garments that everybody has put on top of you and said, this is how you should be, and this is where you should be at, and this is how high you should jump when you are it. You can take them all off at once, or you can take them off onion skin by onion skin if that's your choice. I mean, the choice is yours. And so we subscribe to the thought that we create our own realities. We have been given this beautiful, we have created, from our divinity, we have created this beautiful canvas that we can paint either thin lines on it, or we can use a roller if we want to, or we can stand back and throw stuff at the canvas and create this thing that we call reality.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm complete. How about you, Pip?
I am too.